My name is Telly. Where do you want me to look, first of all? The essential queerness of the space is understanding and valuing alternative forms of beauty. So looking at an ugly tomato, the splitting, the cracking, the warts, the fissures of the way that it grew are essential to what it looks like, and we honor that. I think that we always center what is delicious first, but we are very, very aware of and centering of the emotional aspect of dining. I'm Telly Justice, and I'm the executive chef of Hags here in the East Village, New York City. Maybe I should just get some squashes. Mostly vegetables, grains, things that you can eat at peak season in its freshest form.
Just because we're gonna have
Inflected with protein, and we get that directly from the farm, and it's a whole animal. We butcher it. I grew up in Philadelphia, and in 2005 graduated and moved down to the South. I'd never turned on a stove. I'd never cut a vegetable. But when you're 18 and working hand to mouth, you start to realize that the value at the grocery store or at the farmer's market is in things that are a little bit more challenging.
Do we still are thinking about charring them and then pickling them?
I say we just torch them. It gave me this baseline understanding that food was nourishing and nutritious at more than just a culinary level, but at a community and care-based level.
We're trying so hard to show that you don't have to follow all of the traditional restaurant norms to be successful. I've made baguettes in essentially a toaster oven in the basement. It's something that if you worked in a bread bakery for so long, you'd probably look at my setup and be like, whoa.
We definitely look at our ingredients through the lens of what is going to be wasted. And we're lucky enough to work with a composting company called Afterlife Ag. If there's something like corn silk, we don't feel a ton of shame contributing it to Afterlife because it's going to be turned into substrate for mushrooms, and those mushrooms end up back in our restaurant and back on our menu. There's no bad part, no ugly part, no gross part of a vegetable or a protein, and not a person either. So it's it has to be part of a larger, more total fabric.